trim.
Pretty amazing. That is simply an OTK. Hi everyone, Yacca here. So right now I'm also chasing for a 1000 win achievement for Death Knight, so I'm trying out some different archetypes. And I know I just posted one on Rainbow Death Knight. This one is also Rainbow Death Knight, but with a hand buff variety. And as always, I'll leave a deck code in the description if you want to try out this deck that I'm currently using. On the Mulligan, there is kind of 3 cards you want to go for. It's excellent to start with the Miracle Salesman, mining casualties to get some corpses, also to have, like, for instance, the blood tap. And if you're sitting with a lesser spellstone, you don't want to keep it in the Mulligan, but that also benefits from getting the corpses out of the mining casualties. And a final one, which is rather expensive but really pivotal for the deck to work, is the Amateur Puppeteer. So those 3 cards, I'll repeat: Miracle Salesman, Mining Casualties, and Amateur Puppeteer. Those are really good keeps in the beginning. The game plan for the deck is that you want to, for instance, use the Amateur Puppeteer. You can also use Blood Tap, Lesser Spinal Spellstone to buff your minions, and having huge boards being developed. You run the chance, if you have a hand that you buff, you play all that out, it's managed, then you run out of steam pretty fast with the deck. It's not something that I see a lot, and one difference from this deck that I had, that is on this deck from the previous iteration, is that now we're actually running the Saloon Brewmaster. You don't want to keep it in the hand, but this is actually your win condition. So you use your hero power, get a ghoul, do whatever, but make sure it survives. If you make sure to hit face if that's available. Then you brew it back to your hand, and then you buff it with all the different things that we just said here. And it is really easy getting up to like 11, 12, 13 ghoul with that is a 1-cost ghoul with charge. So you can play that for a bunch of damage, but then once you play it, you also want to have 5 corpses available to give it +2/+2, and then copy this 1/1. It is a 5 mana cost combo to do this, and that is insane to me. And right now there are a lot of decks currently not running taunts, and even if they are, it is actually quite simple getting through a lot of it, because you're getting so many corpses, you're trading in so many minions and all this kind of stuff. Then your Reska is gonna be really inexpensive, like usually 0 mana, right? You might also have a turn where you clear with a Hollow Hound that is buffed. You just clear 3 minions on the board. That is actually also one that if you have this in a Mulligan, you don't want to keep it specifically. You want to go for those 3 cards. But if you have it in the Mulligan, it actually benefits your win rate. That is also the case with the Rubium Swarm Guard. So those 2, you're not sad if they're in the Mulligan. We don't want to specifically keep them. So that's the game plan, and I have some gameplay for you so you can see how this combo actually works. So stick around for the gameplay section so you can see how I set this up. The games are not beautiful in any way. I'm just getting the hang of the deck myself, but it is super fun. So let's see how the deck performs in action. Oh, both players' hero power cost 1 less. Oh, I guess good for both, but
the ice storm
he is a little bit interested in getting small cost minions usually. No, this is kind of trying to get the game winning plan together, but I would rather stem the approach from the hunter. I guess Hollow Hound is pretty good as well to heal up some damage. 1/1 that disappears, or a 2/2 that sticks. I think that is an easy choice. Right now I don't need the corpses, snakes. Kind of the same approach from him. Some sticky minions. Guess it could have been nice to do the trade on that one, but whatever. My hand is a little bit clunky at the moment. Explosive trap. Let's check. Nope. Let me just do this. It can still be bait and switch, ice trap, red trap hitting, meaning that's probably the ones that is mostly used. Bargain bin is also used if it is a secret hunter. Does appear to be the case. In that case, bait and switch is not gonna be great for me on that one. Let's try out this. Okay. Maybe still be whatever. Let me just try. We got lucky. It's hitting me. I guess that's okay. Other than that, that's a pretty good 3-drop to get. Especially since I was contemplating like doing Amateur Puppeteer. That trades horribly into that one. But if he trades, maybe I could do a blood tap instead. Buffing up my stuff. Right now, there's no like immediate and huge threat, so. And maybe next turn I could do Amateur Puppeteer. Oh, is that pretty much just gonna ignore the stuff there. There's a bit of way left before Reska is gonna be any good. Alrighty. I guess we can do this stuff. Alright. Hidden meeting is probably gonna be the worst one, but yeah, not too bad I guess. And then we're gonna buff it up. Okay, fair enough. Good. Perfect. At least now we know. The most annoying thing for me probably would have been hidden meeting. Hunter ones. Oh. It's curious to me how low he is. It's like, what? Maybe this time we just do this one, that one. Could also just go for checking that one.
Let's see here.
And then clearing with the Hollow Hound if it is bait and switch.
No bar fights allowed.
I think that's okay. No freezing, please. Then I do think it is better to do this and that. Oh, just getting everything here. Okay, let's see. That one cost 1, that one is free. I don't think I got any freezing. So let me just get some stuff out. I think that's fine. do got a bunch of healing now, so that's good. Please no Wind Fury? Okay, poison. Everything is poisonous. Alrighty. Just for freezing and then just sacrifice that one. I could also use this one to test for freezing. Slightly better. Let's see. Okay. Sure. It's gonna be a poisonous minion anyway, but. Also getting to that point where I'm gonna be able to steal some stuff with Reska.
My blood boils for war. My blood boils for war.
Right now it's placed rather well for the other Hollow Hound.
What is your wisdom?
I guess that is okay. Then we also play around stuff as well, right? That one. Because then I still play around bait and switch. Yeah, I'll go to, unless it's again freezing. No, it's not. And we go do this again. That's fine. I can live with that one. Do I have a way of testing for Ice Trap with the snake oil? Dude, that's so much damage, it's crazy. I don't know, oh, it could be freezing. Maybe just the Orc? Let them hit each other? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Perfect. Good clear. And now I get some secrets. Ouch. He still has the coin and the banana, so it's not that much, at least. Oh, okay. He's got stuff. Oh no. I'm gonna overdraw. Respecting the York. Good. Even if it's a freezing, I think enough minions have died. That's not a problem.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Like so. Yeah. There we go. Nice.
Darian Mograine versus Justice Jaina.
First spell cast in each player turns cost one less. So,
There's a
mining
bounty on your
casualties
head.
will
The
definitely be very
Knights
good.
of the Ebon Blade will not falter.
Yeah, I'll do a full mulligan. It's really what I would like. And I think for this one, if I can weather down a little bit, and then getting the finisher with the ghoul, that would be pretty awesome.
Stand too close, and you'll get burned.
Thank you.
The Deadpool response. I think this one heavily favors the mage. It's kind of like, if it's all spell mage, like all cards are one less. That's kind of like uphill struggle.
I smell
Let's do
gold
this.
in their waters. Oh, wait, I'm rich!
I kind of need an amateur puppeteer to make it work. Fortunately, I have the yelling yodeler. Next turn is probably going to be toy snatching geist. See what we get. I think that's the most likely one. Okay. So it is a very nice, but it is a mining. I think the spells they get, or the secrets they get, they are really annoying. This could also be a little bit of some finisher damage. I had an old list where I did run this. Could just set up a ghoul next turn, starting to buff it. But now he's just clearing my minions, so that's not all that threatening. Is that what we're doing? I will confirm that to be a yes.
Who's ready for another round?
Job's done.
Alrighty. Next turn, probably going for the. It's kind of. I'm gonna overdraw, but I'm not sure that does anything really. Maybe like a Reska could be nice. But what else would we be doing? Okay. Guess that's nice. Also because I can just get the Yodeler out now. Unless he has some way of clearing it. No? I actually think that's pretty nice. Great, thank you. Solved my hand space problems.
From the mountaintop.
Dance puppet!
Did this one, and then we go to 11, 22. And this one is another 4. Alright, still need to get through that one, but we are getting there. Yeah, let's let's bump these ones. And so let's just do this. And
No bar fights allowed.
that one. That one. Maybe I should have drawn a bit of some bad ordering here. I think this is fine.
The citadel stands strong.
There we go. I should probably drop the quilter as kind of what I set up for, and then I regret it halfway through. It's like, Alrighty. 5. And then this one. Make sure to drop this one this time. Bit of healing, that's nice, and then I ton of damage. And then if there's no secrets played, it just clears, then it's lethal. Alrighty guys, I'll just have a look at this. Pretty amazing. It is simply an OTK. That's nice.